Welcome to Mixtapes and Tasty Cakes with your host Bert Laporte, Damien Monte Carlo, and Angry Mike D. Alright, sit back and enjoy the ride as they talk about all things that rock and other useless knowledge you don't care about. And remember, every asshole has an opinion. This is theirs. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.
Hey, how everybody doing?
Hey, how everybody be?
Hey, what's going on? Mixtapes and Tasty Cakes. It's Bert Laporte here. Mike D. Damien's not here tonight. He'll be here hopefully in a week or two if he's not still away. And that's right, Angry Mike D.
Angry Mike D.
Yeah, he's got to stay with this. It's like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Ogre, you asshole.
Yeah. Oh, ogre, you asshole. Yeah. So, this is our second review for this week. It's going to be Jerry Cantrell, I Want Blood. So besides being the main songwriter in Alice in Chains and having a very successful career with them, Jerry also is a solo artist and has released 4 solo records. Bogey Depot in 1998, Degradation Trip in 2002, Brighton in 2021, and I Want Blood 2024 just came out like a week or two ago. And we're going to go through the songs here. We're going to go through our least favorite to our favorite. 1 to 5, not that good. 6, it's okay. 7, pretty good. 8, really, really, really good. 9, awesome. 10, must have. So, yeah, listen through the whole thing. We start at the bottom and work our way up. So, here we go. Jerry Cantrell, I Want Blood review. Mixtapes and Tasty Cakes. Coming in at number 9. It Comes. What do you got, Mike D?
This one just should have gone. I gave this one a 5.5.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, it had some cool stuff on there, some cool notes, but I don't know. It was over 5 minutes. It felt way too long. I felt like the song actually went nowhere. Kind of blah for me.
Wow. I gave It Comes a 7.25. It's a kind of somber tune. It's a good closer for the record, I thought. Don't forget, it is the last song. The words are good. The music is pretty haunting, which I like. I think it's a closing song for that reason. It makes sense to me. It's a good send-off for the record. You know, how it starts and how it finishes.
But that's what you say. That's what you say.
I say. Yeah. Coming at number 8. Let It Lie. What do you got there, Mike?
Yeah, I mean, really more just kind of Alice in Chains sounding, which is kind of like proof that, Jerry probably wrote most of these melody lines and everything. Yep. But I feel like without the rest of the band, it kind of doesn't gel as much as in Alice in Chains. But I just felt like another one. It was long, kind of on the boring side for me.
Okay. Let It Lie, I gave it an 8. I dig this one. Some doom going on, straight vocal delivery with a cool tail end to it. Great pre-chorus. Jerry might write the best pre-choruses ever. His pre-choruses are fucking brilliant. He could take a huge pre-chorus, build it up, and have a 1-line, 2-line chorus, and it's still great. Yeah, and his middle parts are awesome. The middle part of this is great. So yeah, I gave it an 8. Okay, coming at number 7, Held Your Tongue. What do you got, Mike?
Held Your Tongue. This is more of an Alice in Chains song. Really, I mean, nothing new. I gave it a 7. Yeah, I mean, I felt like a lot of the stuff on this album was kind of like just very Alice in Chains.
Sure, yeah, that's what I expect, though. I mean, Brighton wasn't. Brighton was slightly different, the one before this.
Yeah, but I just felt like it was kind of Alice in Chains without, but missing something on a lot of it.
Gotcha. Held Your Tongue. It starts out with an interesting a cappella opening to the song that kicks into some very Alice in Chains delight, in my delight. I like the little keyboard sound in the back. This is another one for the mid part, makes it even cooler. It's a pretty good, straightforward, rock deep cut. It's a deep cut on the record. I gave it a 7.25. Coming to number 6, Throw Me a Line. What do you got there, Mike?
Throw Me a Line, mid-tempo, kind of brooding feel to it. Again, more Alice in Chains sounding, but that's what you expect. Absolutely. I gave this one a 7.
Okay, Throw Me a Line, I gave a 7.5. Very grungy with some cool bends in there. The vocals are flowing pretty much in the perfect space in this song. It's got a nice build-up. The chorus is okay, but the harmonies always make it cooler. So it's pretty good. Maybe another deep cut, but it's pretty good. Coming to number 5, I Want Blood. What do you got there, Mike?
I Want Blood. I gave this one a 7.5. I like this one. Kind of had that Alice in Chains feel, but I felt like it was mixed with a little bit of the Queens of the Stone Age groove going on.
I can hear that.
Kind of cool song. I like this one.
Yeah, I kind of dig it. I Want Blood, I gave a 7.8. The little repetitive riff in the beginning of the song is pretty damn catchy, the little guitar part. It's a pretty good tune. It's solid, good pre-chorus, a simple chorus, but really good. A good vocal change at the end of the song. It just works for me. I mean, his writing style just works for me. It's even got a little punky edge to it, I think, at times. Maybe the chorus. I think it's a little different than his other stuff, but it's cool. Coming to number 4, Echoes of Laughter.
Yeah, I like this one. I gave it a 7.5. Reminded me of something that should have been on Jar of Flies. Cool. Okay. Alice in Chains feel again.
Yeah. That's what I expect. Echoes of Laughter, 7.5 from me. Gloomy vibe. Very gloomy vibe. It's real cool. It's followed by some real good vocals into another real good pre-chorus. Not my favorite song, but probably another cool deep cut. I would let this one play out. Coming in at number 3, Afterglow.
Afterglow, I like this one. It took a little bit, and it dawned on me as I'm listening to it. I was like, this really doesn't sound like Alice in Chains too much. It sounds more like a Smashing Pumpkins song.
See, now I think it sounds a lot like Alice in Chains.
Really? I felt like it had that Smashing Pumpkins kind of vibe, especially on their later stuff.
Right. Okay. What'd you give it?
I gave it a 7.
Okay.
For me, it was actually the most different song on the album, especially like anything, at least that I heard of Jerry Cantrell doing. It kind of a little more on the upbeat side, if I could say. Not much, but it felt a little more upbeat.
Okay, Afterglow, I gave it an 8.5. Another really cool opening to the song. I love Jerry's voice. Everything he sings, I dig. Cool melody, good chorus. The guitar bends are great in the song again. Cool bridge part into a nice melodic solo. This song's the goods. Definitely the goods for me. I thought this could be on Jar of Flies. I thought this song was really, really cool. Coming to number 2, Vilified. What do you got there, Mike?
I gave this one an 8. I like this one a lot. And I think like this is what I want Alice in Chains to kind of sound like now.
Yeah.
And it kind of like, I don't know how many people know this band, but there's a band out there called Oceanside. They're a British band, and kind of reminds me like that musically. It's very like prog grunge, if I could say. Yeah, this is a cool song. I like this one.
Yeah, Vilified kicks off the album. I gave it an 8.7. Some cool drums, an awesome sounding Alice in Chains vibe, man. Great riff. Jerry's hypnotic vocals burning through the Dirt era kind of vibe going on. It's really good, man. This is the Alice in Chains I want to hear. I like this one a lot. Coming to number 1, Off the Rails. What do you got there, Mike?
This one I like. That guitar hook, that Maiden riff going in there, that slow Maiden riff just going throughout.
That's in my notes, yeah.
It's in my head. Oh, that's so good. Like, yeah, for me, this is the song off the album. I mean, it doesn't jump out and grab you. It's not like a poppy song or anything like that, but that riff just grabs me, man. I love it.
Yep. Off the Rails, I gave this one a 9. Me and Mike both agree this was the best one. He gave it a high score. I gave it a high score. The opening has a little bit of that Wasted Years from Iron Maiden vibe. Absolutely. The vocals kick in with Jerry's hypnotic vocals again. Great chorus. This song is awesome. You hear it the first time, it's good. You hear it the second time, it's real good. By the third time, you're like, this is great. So between this and Vilified, and Afterglow, I'd say them 3 songs are just great. Mike D, your final number was you gave it a 7.05. I gave it a 7.94. Comes in a 7.49, which is a real good rating. That's definitely, if you like Alice in Chains, man, you have to check this out. So, Mike, your final thoughts?
Final thoughts. I mean, I might have gave it a little bit higher than I should have. I don't know. I didn't listen to this one. I think I only listened to this one twice. So I don't know if I don't know what the replay value on the whole album is for me. I know this one, I definitely have a few songs off of there I definitely want to put on my list. But as a whole album for me, I don't know. Doesn't really do it.
Okay, my final thoughts is it's a real good, solid Alice in Chains record, pretty much. I mean, Jerry Jerry's the sound of Alice in Chains. You know, it's Lane's haunting voice that gives the cherry on top, but it's Jerry's writing. It's Jerry's sound. It sounds, you know, you listen to all the old Alice in Chains stuff now too. It's Jerry, and Lane's just that extra seasoning that makes it even better. I think I Want Blood's a great record. Matter of fact, I haven't picked it up yet, you know, but I will pick it up. I think I'm definitely going to pick this one up on vinyl. It'll just be right there with my Alice in Chains collection, and yeah, I dig it. So, mixtapes and tasty cakes. See you next week.